What's up, guys? Ready Eye here with the new Naga 2013 edition. I just got an email on it, and I just bought it, literally, and I paid for the $25 worth of shipping, and it is here. So, yeah, you might notice on the right side I have the Molten Edition, which is pretty damn cool. I bought it last year for Guild Wars 2, and you're going to notice right away that, yes, it is different colors. The Molten obviously has a badder-ass look to it because it has that the glowing like crack lava looking core on the back. It's very cool. This has nothing like that. I really wish that they would keep doing this kind of stuff. Maybe change the color a little bit, just like they did with the special edition. I mean, it's red. That's amazing. I have my Black Widow here. I have my Razer mags down there. Blue, green, red. That's awesome. But maybe like a yellow or something, or a purple, or something that changes, or a software program that I could install in the mic or in the mouse, excuse me, to change it to the colors or whatever. But besides the colors, the mouse actually is not that impressive. The Molten edition is far cooler than the 2013 edition. I'm going to show you really quick, and I do apologize because I'm using my webcam. I'd rather not use my phone. It's a little grainery, but the buttons on this mouse are farther apart so that they're easier to hit. You're sliding all the way up the mouse to hit that one. Um, just like all the other ones, and the 5 key has a little bit of a nub so that you can tell where you are. These two keys on the side here, you never really could hit those anyways, but I never used them. Now we're gonna go over to the Naga 2013. You can see true 2013. You got the little things from the Robos, the little fence up front to prove it. The mechanical keys, doesn't have a nub here. You really can't tell what you're pressing. And it does have that, if you can hear it. It's got the mechanical like button, like you would hear on the Black Widow. That's the only reason I bought it, because I figured you'd be able to sense your hits a little better. But after playing with it, it's not as good as I thought it would be. It definitely does not feel the same. On this side, you have a little bit of a grip right there, but you're never really using that grip anyways. It's not like it's hard to move the mouse. So, and the other thing I noticed is that it's really easy to push on these buttons. So when you pick it up or do whatever with it, put it on your stand, you're probably gonna end up pressing a button. This, on the other hand, you literally have to press the button to press it. These, you just have your hand on it and it's pressed. Not that hard to press any of these buttons. That's what's kind of like I don't like about it, because I don't want to accidentally hit something while I'm casting, and just that big mess. The other thing I like about it, the Molten, is obviously the space between the keys is far more than the space between these keys. As you can see, they're literally right next to each other. There is no space, so you can't really tell that you're going from 1, 2, and 3 unless you have a brain, but literally you really can't tell what key you're pressing when you go back, especially if you go back into the third row, and there's no nub here on the second row, so you can't tell the difference between these two keys unless you're literally looking at the mouse. And it does feel different. It's got like a grainery feel to it. We're going to use that word again, grainery. It just does not feel as smooth as the Molten does in my hand. The Molten has this shiny black on the side. Gives you that nice grip. But and they made a big deal about the mouse being able to be turned over like this. Ooh, that's not really a big deal. I'm sorry. Wow, whatever. Like, who would think about it? Who would read about this as being a big deal? It's not. So we're gonna play Ion right now, really quick, and we're gonna tell the difference between the two. They're both on, so they're both gonna have their own way of playing. Yes, that's me. My pretty face. My pretty face. Alright, now. Aeon is playing in the background. We're going to get this set up here real quick. Alright, we're going to use the Molten Edition first. Alright. Yeah. Just started out my new guy here. And I do like that I bought this for Guild Wars 2 because of it just being easier to hit, and plus Guild Wars 2 only had 1 through 5 combat abilities. And seeing as how the Molten Edition had that 5th key nubbed so you could tell what you're shooting or what button you're hitting. It's very easy. Very easy to see what I'm doing. But for games like WildStar that's coming out, you're going to have 1 through 8, I do believe. So it's just right behind the 5 key is going to be the extent of your abilities and powers that you're going to use. So half the mouse isn't even going to be used in the game. So that's kind of a bummer. Whatever. So, cause I've been using this mouse for the last year, so I'm kind of know where everything is. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna switch over. Nice. That's just how it is. Yeah, see, look at that. Picked up the mouse and I pressed number 4. God, this game is really not responsive. Now, this is just level 1, so literally, or level 3, excuse me, I only have a few abilities. And that's 1 and 2. So, I mean, it's not like I'm trying to press 8, and 9, and 10, 12, and shit. Wow, this game is terrible. I'm sorry if you guys like Aeon. It's terrible. Okay, try again. Shoot this guy. Well, I mean, I'm only hitting 1 through 2, but literally if I was trying to hit 8, 9, 10, I would definitely lose my mind trying to see where I'm pressing here. There isn't a nub, so I can't be like, okay, that's number 5. 1 down, number 8. 2 down, number 11. You know, you can get lost in it very well. And the aerodynamics, it's meant to be like a cushion against your thumb. So you don't have to be reaching so far for it. It's just like rotate your thumb around an axis and you can hit it. But the keys are abnormally small. There's no space between them. And yeah, well, I hope you guys check this out. It was supposed to be a little nice demonstration, obviously, but there is actually no difference when you're playing on that kind of, MMO. But just the difference of the feel, the texture. Obviously, this one feels so much better. This one, it doesn't feel that great, actually. It's like irritating alongside my finger. It does have a cool look to it, but I really wish they would have kept, the flatness of these buttons. These, with the nub, I can see where I am. That's all they needed to do was add a nub to the 5 key or something, but I just can't tell what button I'm pressing. And it might come from just, experience playing with the same mouse over and over again. You might realize, yeah, but, hell, if I'm playing World of Warcraft, I'm going to be using my Cataclysm gaming mouse over here. Because those have, just huge buttons, and then shift plus all those buttons. It's just an insane mouse to use for World of Warcraft. But for other MMOs, these are both pretty damn cool. But if I would say so, guys, I definitely wouldn't give the 2013 Razer Naga an A+ in my book. It's not as good as the Molten Edition, and it's pretty much all because of the spaces between the two, and just how soft these buttons are. You can press these buttons without even trying. You actually have to press these buttons down in order to get everything. I kind of clicked off my full screen here. But yep, it's not really that hard of a choice, guys. Don't buy it. Literally, just don't buy it. Don't even test it out. And I know my video skills are just so fantastic that you can tell the difference between the two. But just take it from an MMOer like myself, waiting for WildStar to come out, playing some Call of Duty, Scuff controller, obviously, yeah. Asteroid 40s, yeah. Cool, right? Yeah, so don't buy them. Don't buy this. Definitely a waste of money. Stick with the Molten Edition if you guys have it, or stick with any other edition as you guys have it. So thanks, guys, for watching. Appreciate it. And if you don't like the mouse, please tell me why. And if you do like the mouse, please tell me why as well. If you have it, if you bought it. It just came out, so thanks, guys.